everyone, how's it going? It's Michael MGF and I'm pretty excited to be back because today I've finally assembled the Hall of Armor from Iron Man 3 in LEGO using the official set and a ton of knockoffs. This whole thing, of course, is directly inspired by the massive storage space beneath Tony's workshop in the movie, and this display consists of 4 of the stacked Hall of Armor sets from the Avengers Endgame line, 9 of my own custom painted suits, and 28 knockoff suits in total. This has been something I've wanted to do for 6 years now, but even back in 2013, I knew making all 42 suits as full-blown custom painted minifigs was pretty unrealistic, and thankfully though, LEGO came out with the actual stackable Hall of Armor set this year, and the knockoff companies have made just about every one of the unique Iron Legion suits from the film as well. And now I know some of you look at this whole thing like I've committed a crime by using this many knockoffs. However, they're not all bad, and many of them are surprisingly accurate. But beginning on the top row here, we've actually got 4 of those 9 custom painted suits from me. My Iron Man Mark 1 from 2018, the Mark 2 from 2013, and then both the Mark 3 and 4 are completely makeshift using some old parts and are really not too accurate, and they're also using a couple knockoff helmets as well. Then we have LEGO's official Mark 5 from Iron Man 2 that came with these Endgame Hall of Armor sets, a knockoff of the Mark 6 with an official LEGO helmet, and an Age of Ultron Mark 43, replacing the Mark 7 from the first Avengers because, yeah, I lost LEGO's first 2 Iron Man minifigs. Moving down into the Hall of Armor though, we've got one of my favorite suits, the Mark 35 Red Snapper, which is another custom I did in 2013, and that was not so great. The Mark 36, the Mark 37 Hammerhead is a knockoff too, even though I have LEGO's official one somewhere in storage. LEGO's official Mark 39 Gemini from the 2016 Avengers, the Mark 40 Shotgun suit, LEGO's official Mark 41 Bone suit, also from these Endgame Hall of Armor sets, and finally my original custom painted Iron Man Mark 42 from my Iron Man 3 showcase back in 2013. For the third row, we've got the Mark 26, then the iconic, undying meme, the Mark 27 Disco Armor, an unfinished custom of mine from February 2014 that I've never been able to live down. Then the Mark 28, 29, the Mark 30 Blue Steel, probably my favorite of all these knockoffs, the 31, 32, LEGO's official Silver Centurion, the Mark 33 from that polybag, and easily still the highest quality Iron Man minifig LEGO has ever made, then also the 34. Next on the fourth row, we've got the second version of my custom painted Mark 17 Heartbreaker from 2013, the Mark 18, 19, 20, and 21, then the Mark 22, aka Hot Rod, definitely a highlight there, along with the camouflage Mark 23, then the 24 and 25. The final row includes a makeshift Mark 8 that I kind of threw together. The Mark 9 and Mark 10 are both knockoffs as well, with official LEGO Mark 50 helmets from Infinity War, then the 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Finally, the Mark 38 Igor knockoff was not up near the top for obvious reasons, but this is one of my favorite big figs that I own, and way better than whatever the hell this was. Then down here on the main platform, we've got my most recent custom Iron Man minifig, I think one of my best customs of all time, Tony's last suit, the Mark 85 from Avengers Endgame. You can of course see that along with my Endgame Captain America in plenty of detail in the showcase linked below. However, Tony is of course at the main desk with Dummy by his side. This whole collection has kind of been a small dream of mine since 2013, so it's just really satisfying having this whole thing fully assembled now, and maybe at some point in the future, whenever I start to build mocks again, I can build up the workshop on top, just like in the movie. And I actually did build that workshop back in 2013 as well. It had lights and everything. It was really cool until it fell off a shelf. But also really quick, here are some of the other older custom painted Iron Man suits of mine that I could have included here, but mostly I decided to go with the knockoffs to keep things looking as consistent as possible. Either way, let me know what you guys think down below. This wasn't really an Iron Man collection video. Of course, I have plenty of other customs, as you just kind of got a little glimpse of there, along with like LEGO's Hulkbuster sets and so many other different things that I could include in an actual massive Iron Man collection video. So let me know down in the comments as well if you'd like to see that, and also drop a like below, because apparently that helps a lot now. And I'm also working on Hawkeye right now from Avengers Endgame along with Black Widow for the next showcase video. So if you'd like to see those first, the progress is already going up over on Patreon. And otherwise, you'll see them over on Instagram and all those places before any of it makes it to the channel here. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. This was so much fun to finally do, and it's crazy because there won't be any more new suits. That still hasn't really fully sunk in that Robert Downey Jr. is done as Iron Man. But on that note, guys, thank you once again, and I will catch you in the next one. All right, take care. Bye-bye.